The Becoming by, by the First Lady. I think that's changed me in a way that I cannot imagine, because she talks of her entire story of, how the whole White House life felt like, and what it meant to have a husband who's the president of the country and everything. And she makes it so real. And I love the name itself, Becoming, because I think none of us are ever going to become, we are all like, till my last breath, I wish I'm only becoming, right? And to, hear her say it, and Michelle say it and do it in such a powerful way. It's a really fat book, but I mean, I would recommend every woman, to read it, because
Read it.
it's
I know she's going to. So see, I am like a crazy lover of fantasy and fiction, and absolutely like don't like reading real world. I tried everything, but nothing works. And I honestly, I'll show you. I've started writing book. Like I've been writing so much. Have never finished it, but then I always keep noting. I want to write a book. Honest, I just love this question. I'm like, कोई किसी ने नहीं पूछा मुझे, but I really love writing and want to someday finish this, whatever I've started. So, I read a lot, but I have moved from fantasy and fiction to other books. Now I read a lot, and I kind of want to have a takeaway from books that I read and keep it with myself, even if it's just one. I try and implement it in my life, and you know. The recent book I read was Tuesdays with Maury, and it was about he was how he's dying and he's explaining and talking to his student, and it just every sentence, every interaction is so deep. And the book is like a tiny book, but it's so deep, it stayed with me. And I also feel that you're just a tiny speck in the world. And, if you don't do things today, then when, and you can't take it like, oh, I'll do it later, this till time. And death just eventually comes, and how to deal with that. And that's how we both live, that with just a tiny speck, I remind her, just a tiny speck. Let's just do it. Who are we caring about? Like the world is just not going to remember anything that we do. So just do what you feel like.